Let's go ahead and do some manual movement. We have to change or measure a bit and put in the measurement into the tool table. So what we'll do is in our quote window, we'll switch to manual movement, and then we want to make sure we're in the Y axis, and then on the soft keys down here, press the plus button for slow jogging. You can see that the machine is slowly moving towards me, or you can press the squiggle key and hold it with the plus, and it will move quickly. That jog rate is defined by your override. So if you have a remote like this, you can turn the override back, turn it down, and it will jog slower in the quick jog mode. Taking a tool out of the machine requires that the machine is in what they call the watchdog status. And the watchdog status can be reached easily by turning the key to the right. This is the only way to get a tool out of the spindle, utilizing the green button here while holding the tool down in here. So I generally will hold the tool with one hand and reach up in here and press the button, and it has released the tool. Looks like someone needs to clean the spindle. Well, you definitely don't want to have dirt. The spindle should either be covered, or you should leave a tool in the spindle overnight. Let's go ahead and measure. The tool is measured from this flat surface to the tip of the tool. With the carrier on, this is an HSK63 holder. Set it in like that, and now you can measure from the very tip of the blade down to your surface, and you will get your tool length that needs to be inputted into the machine. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to go down to that. I'm going to zero it. And then I'm going to just twist and make sure I'm over flat, and then one motion all the way down. And without messing with it, I'm going to see that it's 123.48. And because I am the way I am, being crazy, I'm going to do it 2 more times. I'm going to zero. I'm going to twist. And I'm going to push. $123.54. So I've got 0.48 and 54. That's close. I'm going to go down to it. I'm going to go down to it. Zero it. Slide it. And then straight down. 123.53. So I'm gonna go with that measurement. I'm gonna zero that. 123.53. In my tool carrier. So I just clicked on this icon right here. and that brings up the carousel. And I want to change this 1/2 inch compression bit 123.55. So the way I get to this bit is I go up to this tool icon. As long as this is green, you have to have your password entered. This was already green, but I was showing you. Now you can click on the tool icon here, and it brings up the tool table. Stretch it out if it needs to be. And we are on the 1/2 inch compression bit. I didn't measure the width, but I did measure the length. Tool length 123.53. And then I go up and hit the OK. And there's one more step that needs to be done. We go up to Edit, Save. And this wait flag will come up, and then it goes away. And now with that tool selected, we can verify that our new length dimension is set for the 1/2 comp at 123.53, which is what we just put in. Now we have to put the tool back in the machine. So I'm going to grab it here. Pardon me while I switch hands. Whoop! Magic! I'm going to place it back up into the spindle. I'm going to hold it right there, and when I push the green button, it will allow me to put it in. And I'm holding it in while I release the green button, and it's seated into the spindle. Now we're ready to go. Oh, we're not quite ready to go. In order to get the machine back running out of Watchdog, we have to turn the key and we hit stop, reset, clear. And then we're back to a familiar code of relays knocked out in 0, which means we need to turn the machine back on with the big green start button. And of course, you know me by now. Stop, reset, clear. And now we're ready to run. It says slot reset required for manual tool change and active slot with manual release cone. Those are standard after you make a tool change, and you'll notice down here you have 2 lights blinking. So what we're going to do is switch from manual mode into automatic, and then we are going to press cone test. And then we are going to press slot reset. And nothing happened. You couldn't hear anything for the slot reset because the slot reset is already done. It just unregistered. When this is down, it's the slot reset sensor, which is here, will not be in the right position, and so it will register that it needs a slot reset. If the slot is up, it still may require the slot reset, but it's already in position, so it won't pull the tool back up. because it's already up. So now that both of these aren't blinking down here, the slot reset and the cone test, we can do my favorite, stop, reset, clear. And now we are in automatic mode and we're ready to run a program. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this was very, very, very good. I hope it helps you guys in some way or another. There's a lot of process to it. I will go through doing the tool lengths on the horizontal spindle. Those are different sets of tools within the BSE, and I'll do that in a different video. If this was helpful, please like the video and be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be adding more videos soon, and I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. It's been about 2 years since I posted a video. All right, guys, take care, guys and gals. Be well, and please, if it was helpful, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Ring the bell too, I guess you're supposed to do that. All right, be well.